Hello there and welcome to 100 CAD. I'm looking forward to being your guide to learning how to use the AutoCAD software to make two-dimensional drawings that you can share with others or you can use for your own projects. My name is Steve Bales. I'll be your professor for this course. Wanted to let you know that CAD is used in nearly all the companies in the area, really around the world, to help with maintenance or construction jobs. So knowing how to open drawings to view specifications and even create solutions for your own departments is very important. I'll be asking you to share some information about yourself in our discussion board after you complete the online orientation and syllabus review. So I'm not going to bore you with details that you can read about if you want, but you can read about me and my work life and my home life in my welcome link that's over here on the panel. But you do need to go into there, and we'll take a little tour in just a moment. I would just add to the information there that my role here at the OCTC has changed the past year, so we have suspended the CAD program for right now, the degree program, because of low enrollment and the budget constraints we have right now at the colleges. But I still teach the Intro to CAD courses along with other subjects such as Fluid Power and Electrical Circuits 1. But if you're interested in pursuing a career in CAD after taking this course or while you're taking the course, just let me know and I will try my best to assist you with hooking up with other programs in KCTCS that are still accepting students, and you can take a lot of this online. Now, let's talk about the way the course runs and how you can be very successful in it. I'm sure that some of you want an A, but some of you are just satisfied to earn a C and just pass. You know, you have to have a C to earn technical credit in our programs. The main thing is for you to set aside 5 hours a week to work on the assignments and drawings. That's what's built into the course, and that's the average amount of time required for you to get the work done. So it should be a time each day that you have quiet and as few distractions as possible. Every student that has passed this course has done it this way. At times, to meet deadlines, and because everyone learns at a different pace and style, you will need to put in more time and ask more questions. So feel free to ask questions if you don't understand what to do. But before you ask, please read, reread, rethink, and perhaps redraw the problem to make sure you've not overlooked something. Usually, you know, the old saying, you can't see the tree because of the woods. It certainly happens in learning to draw. For many of you, you will be learning how to learn. You'll be discovering how you learn. And the online experience is a lot of self-teaching. So you'll have to discover how you learn and then work hard in that method or style. Here's a graphic that shows the 3 styles of learning: auditory, visual, and kinesthetic. So if you're auditory, you hear and listen to understand mainly. If you're a visual person, you observe and you get mental pictures very easily, and you need to see to learn. Hands-on, you do it yourself learning. Okay, so you're going to be in one of these areas, very strong in one of these areas, and a little weaker in the other two. Or you might have equally share auditory and visual, but it's been shown that usually individuals are stronger in one area. So if you feel like and you observe yourself as being auditory, then push yourself to be also use visual and kinesthetic. We'll do all three in this course. The methods of learning and the materials and assignments use all three. Sorry for that message that keeps popping in. Maybe it will go away. So, learning how to learn and being aware of your learning style is very important for any class, and particularly for online experience. So, if you use all three areas and make an effort to try to be aware of the other two areas, you'll have a deeper learning experience, and you'll learn more and you'll retain more. So to do this, when you get to the course content area, which I'll show you in just a moment, there's a learning pathway there. And each learning experience path in the separate topics are practically the same. So as you go through chapter by chapter, it'll be very similar flow all the way through. So it's part of the learning method. Okay? If you don't like to read, and read is what you'll do, well, you need to allow more time, and I guess take it at smaller doses until you feel like you've had enough for today, and then get back to it after a little rest. So technical reading can be quite boring. It's not got a story to it, and you're just reading for information. Well, that about does it. I'm going to now give you a little tour of the course. So, of course, the home page is standard in Blackboard, and you can tweak that some yourself. Always check announcements each time you log in. Usually I'll send your announcement to your email. Check your email often. Okay? There's also a little area where I encourage you and give you the link to my Facebook page in CAD, and I put some interesting information in there occasionally. Then you want to click into the syllabus. Here I provide you a workflow plan, and your workflow plan, you can see here the proposed dates and weeks for the various chapters. Okay, these at the beginning are kind of hard deadlines, and then later they're a little softer. And then after fall break, I usually open up the course wide open, and it's fire at will. Get as much done as you can before you take the final. Under here will be the syllabus, and after you complete the online orientation, the course syllabus will become available. Then you got to take a little quiz about the syllabus, and once you read through it, just mark it reviewed. There's a little button at the bottom of the assignment that you'll click. Right away, you need to go and get the free software from AutoCAD, and I provide detailed instructions of how to do that. But once you get started on it, it kind of will coach you through and coax you on to doing it. You're going to need to go to the CAD commentary before your first assignment will open, and in there is where I'm going to be asking you for information about you that you want to share, and share as much as you want. There's several little areas I'm going to be asking about that everybody can share. So yeah, in getting started, just more instruction for you and reminders of what to do, the flow that you need to follow to get through the course. Your textbook ordering page link, which is over here. You need to go ahead and get that textbook. You can't really do anything until you get that textbook. reminder about your classroom